We made it to Texas, y'all. Yeah, we're in Austin. We parked the RV at a campground that we usually stay at. It's in Lago Vista. It's kind of private, which is why we never really given a tour, but I think this time we'll give you a tour and kind of show you around because we're going to be here for a while.
Oh yeah, so today the focus is to get laundry done, to get all of the dust out of the RV, or at least most of it, and eat some tacos.
We're at the laundry and they're washing everything in the RV pretty much. Our main laundry bag has straps and it's really nice. You can carry it like a backpack.
Oh, it smells good.
Dora the Explorer. We're washing the rug, all the towels, all the blankets.
We're washing jackets, we're washing a hat. Like, Alamosa was amazing, but there was just so much dust and sand everywhere, so gotta get rid of it.
The only thing we kind of forgot was the curtains again, but we'll get those next time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make a second trip, because I don't even know if there's enough washers for all this.
So if you've never been at a laundromat, they have all different kinds of different sized washers. There's some big boys right here. And then there's like smaller sizes. And many of them have the regular washers you find at home, but we tend not to use those. So yeah, we could wash all these clothes at my dad's for free, obviously, but it would take us probably all day to do laundry. That's the nice thing about going to a laundromat for us is we can use 5 washers at a time and pretty much get everything done in an hour and a half.
Can't be the first people to wash a backpack, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 loads, all going at once. There's just no way we'd be able to do this at my dad's. So these big washers are $3.25 and these smaller ones are $2.25. All right, so the laundry's in. We're gonna take the time while it's washing for about 30 minutes to go get our favorite taco place in Austin. They have these 2 sauces, a green and a red, and we love drowning our tacos with them.
Yay. Oh my gosh, thank you. I ordered the chorizo. It's one of my favorite tacos here. It has refried beans on it and chorizo, and I love the crema that they put on it as well. Can't forget the sauce. Oh my gosh.
It's so good. I always order the alambres on corn. It's got meat, bacon, poblano peppers, and cheese and avocado. And it's just so good. I've never had anything else like it. Wow. We haven't eaten today. It's 2:30. This is our first meal. Oh my gosh, I'm literally sweating from this sauce. It's so spicy, but it's so good. All right, we're back in the laundry. The things are washed. Now we gotta dry them. While the clothes are drying, we're gonna go to the car wash and clean this dirty vehicle.
Hi. We're gonna do the Supreme, Basic Supreme.
Laundry is done. It took us a total of $29.75. That's definitely more than we usually spend. Usually it's around $15. But everything was done under 2 hours, and now we're gonna vacuum out the car. Sorry, the camera ran out of memory when we were vacuuming the car, so that's all we did for that day. But today we went to the store and we got some more blocks because the last couple of days our RV hasn't been level. So we got some wood that we cut that'll help us raise it, and some Lego style blocks that will also raise it and help us level. Ooh, that was definitely a process, but we got it on. It's kind of weird how high it is now. Like, you could just crawl under there very easily now. But that's what it took. I mean, we almost had to raise it like 8 inches, and this is the same spot we were at earlier. We were oriented a different way, and yeah, it just wasn't working for us. So we tried it this way. We only had to raise the front, didn't have to do anything side to side, which is when it gets even worse. But yeah, I guess now we have the wood and the blocks, so, you know, sand, any kind of landscape, we can level now. So I think last time we left off was the leveling, and that's been going great. The wooden blocks are very durable and there's a lot less shaking. One of the people we met from Gutted has shown up in their van.
What's up? I'm Zach. It's my first time in Texas.
So Zach actually has a YouTube channel, and we checked it out, and it's really good. He's still making videos, so he's still in progress, but here's a little sneak peek.
It's been a mess, but work in progress.
So he's only in Texas for a couple days. He's on his way to Florida. So we're gonna show him a little tour of Austin and take him to one of our favorite places here, Ramen Tatsuya. So we are at the Ramen Tatsuya on South Lamar. This is the location we've always been going to. And I got my favorite, the miso hot with Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts, I forgot. Yes. Oh yeah.
Spicy bomb.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I love ramen. Do I need to give a food tour? Oh my gosh, I just want to eat. Alright, I get the old school and I get nothing in it basically, and then I add corn because I like the chicken broth, but I don't want the meat pieces in it.
They give you so much food and I'm just at my limits. I wish I could finish it all. It's so freaking good, but I can't. Oh my gosh, that food was so good. I'm so happy we got it. Zach, what'd you think?
It was amazing. Best ramen in Austin that I've ever had.
We made our way to the Oasis, and we haven't been here in about 2 years. We're just gonna show Zach around, maybe get a drink and just enjoy the sunset. Wow, I forgot how pretty the view is over here. The water level is so low you can actually see 3 islands. They're called sometimes islands because sometimes they're above water, sometimes they're below. Wow, that sunset was so pretty, and honestly we forgot how beautiful the Oasis area is. I'm so glad that Zach came to visit us because that's the only reason we went, was to show him. Zach already left, so last thing I gotta do is show you the campground. So let's do a little bike tour. We've been staying here at least 4 or 5 times now, and we usually do like a short term, but this time we did a long-term stay. They offer a couple spots for that. Over there are the long-term spots. You can stay there for about 3 to 6 months at a time. Usually people stay for those when their house is being built in the area, or you can do recreationally too. That's what we're doing right now. So this is the main campground. It's pretty empty right now. It fills up on weekends. There's a lake over there, but the water is low right now, so there's no water here. Yeah, we enjoy coming out sometimes and just walking to the lake. There's a couple docks that we have access to, so at night it's really pretty with all the lights from the boats. There's a playground for kids, and it overlooks the lake over there. This lake is Lake Travis. It's the one that goes through Austin. The best part about this campground is definitely the lake and it's actually pretty cheap too. I think we get in about 15 or 20 bucks a night, so that's not bad at all to be just outside of Austin. There's a dump station here. This is where I come to dump our gray water. Most of the spots are in the shade, and this whole back row over here is tent camping. Lots of tenters here for the weekends, and of course lots of trailers and RVs. And I'm back at the RV at our spot. There's about 40 spots here total, and it's really peaceful here. It's definitely secluded. The only thing you hear is just cars driving by in the distance, but we really do enjoy it, and I feel very lucky for even having access to something like this. There's definitely RV parks around Austin, but this one is just very pretty. So that's pretty much the tour. There's not much else to see other than another bathroom facility that's still broken from the Texas storms that we had back in the winter. We've still got a couple weeks left in our stay, so we're going to take this time to do a kitchen remodel, and we're probably going to do the booths and the couch cushions too, just to kind of give it an update, change the color, and the main goal is to remove the stove so that we have just a nice flat countertop surface. Honestly, I'm kind of dreading it because it is going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of trips from here to my dad's garage and back because I need a garage to paint the things in. So yeah, that's all coming up in the next video, so be sure to check that out.